you want, and you can literally get 10th prestige in a matter of like 10 minutes max. So there are 2 requirements that you must have. One, you're either level 55 non-prestige or you've prestiged already, and then you also want to have your division prestige ready for the infantry. That would probably be the easiest one to get it done with. Right here, as you guys can see, it says enter prestige 4 for the infantry. Now with this, I do not recommend going above 10th prestige, because then obviously once you hit 10th prestige, there is no technically 11th prestige. So if you do it above 10th, I believe your creative class gets locked and stuff like that. So definitely don't go over above 10th if you guys want this to work. And also, I do not recommend going above, you know, you do not want to go above, like, I mean, you can go as many prestiges as you want, but I feel like the likeliness of you getting banned is higher the more prestiges you go, because obviously your stats do not match, you know, your playtime, whatever, your prestige and stuff like that. So I do not recommend doing this more than a few times. Maybe stop at the best looking prestige or whatever, which is why I stopped at 5th. But this, I will go to 6th for you guys. You know, I might be risking my account, but for this video, I'm gonna do that for you guys. Now, what you want to do is go over to this division prestige guy. Now, it says hold square. You want to go ahead and do that. Now, once you hold square, obviously you're in this menu. So what you're gonna want to do, there's a little sequence of buttons you got to press for this to work. Now, you hold square, and as soon as it fills up, right, you want to hold square, and then you want to hit triangle and X. Now, it's gonna take a few tries to you know, for it to work. You got to get used to like when you got to press it. Now, as you guys can see right there, it came up, it says enter division prestige 4 or level 4, and it's on the bottom of my screen. You guys see me, I'm walking around and stuff like that. So the best way to do it is probably use both hands on the buttons. Now, like I said, once the square fills up, you want to hit triangle and X basically at the same time. And you know, it's gonna take a few times to get this right. It took me a few tries the first time, but after you do it a few times, you get used to it. And as you guys can see, we got the division prestige level 4 at the bottom here in the menu, and we're walking around the headquarters. So you want to go over to the general, hold square, and as you guys can see, it says prestige 6 is locked, but the enter division prestige level 4 is still at the bottom, and you want to go ahead, hit prestige, and bang, there it goes. Now, I do recommend watching this fully, right? Because if you don't watch this entire thing fully, at the bottom, it'll show that it gets a little sound that, you know, you prestiged. But if you back out of this whole like menu thing right here, it will not go through. But it will give you an extra creative class. It'll reset your creative class and stuff like that. But watching the whole thing will actually give you the prestige. And there you guys go. As you guys see, a prestige level 6. And I'm going to go show you guys that you can do this again if you would like. I'm going to currently stop at 6 just because 6 looks pretty dope. But if you go back to this guy and do the whole little thing again, as you guys can see, the menu does pop up. It doesn't prestige your actual, you know, your division when you do this with the general. So it's gonna take a little bit. Hold on, you just got to get the buttons perfectly right. Nope, not there. Nope, I will get this. There you go. See, you can do it again. Obviously you guys can see the prestige things right there again. You can go ahead over to the general, hold square, and do it all over again. But I'm going to stop there just because 6 looks pretty dope, and honestly my stats do not match my prestige. So I do not recommend doing all 10 prestiges. If you are gonna do it, don't do it on your main account. This is obviously my main account, so you know, I'm probably gonna end up getting screwed, honestly in the end, but not a big deal to me, honestly. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. If you guys are new, don't forget that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.